All right, we are here at Paso Robles. Is that how you say it? And I am in the beautiful Embraer E110. And it's been a while since I've flown this, so if I make some mistakes, maybe you guys, as always, could help me out. It's foggy here at the field. I'm running real world weather. And I have wind. Wind is pretty light. It's 5 knots at 90, heading of 90. I'm debating on whether or not I should use X checklist for this or not. But yeah, the plane does pretty well on X-Plane 11. And I don't even know if it's been optimized for X-Plane 11 yet. I just hope I can get her started. How do we get rid of the static elements? I forgot. Oh, like that. Boop. Boop. Chocks. I don't even know if I've ever done that before. Watched the entire PE tutorial with Keith yesterday for VFR from SRB to King City. Oh, wow, that's cool. Did you bought the video package? Is that what you're referring to, or something that's out there? It's kind of dark in here. All right, let's take a look. Ooh, it's really dark. Okay, I guess I can do the X checklist. Pre-flight inspection is complete.
Complete.
Oop.
Cabin and cockpit inspection.
Cabin and cockpit inspection.
Complete. Wheel chocks and tail support.
I'm going to do some sound coordination here again, because my sound is a little bit delayed on the... Wheel chocks and tail support removed and stowed.
Removed and stowed. Doors closed.
That's pretty...
Seat, pedals and seat belts.
I think that's actually synced up now. Okay. You mean KPBR? They're all on YouTube? Oh, okay. So he flew out of Paso Robles then, okay.
Adjusted. Parking brake.
Parking brake. Ah, there's the parking brake down there. Okay. Parking brake is set.
Battery master switch.
Battery master switch. On.
Battery or external power. Internal lights.
Need more coffee? Yeah, I need some more too. Okay, panel lights are now on.
As required.
Cabin can be on.
Navigation lights.
Navigation lights on. Oh, he was flying the E110 this morning? Brett was? Oh, great minds.
On. Anti-collision lights.
Anti-collision lights. I don't see anti-collision lights. Beacon?
On and rotating. Inverters 2 and 1.
Inverters 2 and 1 on. Oh, wait, that's generators. Inverters 1 and 2 on.
On. Totalizer.
What is a totalizer? Totalizer is supposed to be set. What is a totalizer? Do you guys know? A fuel totalizer? Thank you, Filet. I don't know how I would set that, but maybe it's down here under fuel pumps. Fuel usage accumulator. Okay. Let's turn on these pumps. I don't need to cross feed.
Set. Auxiliary.
Auxiliary on.
On/observe pressure/auto. Main.
Main on.
On. Hydraulic booster pump.
Okay, hydraulic booster pump is over here. Oh, look at the 3D on this. It's awesome. Okay, hydraulic booster pump on.
On.
You set your total fuel at takeoff, then it subtracts from that based on your gallons per hour usage. Oh, okay. All right.
Off.
Momentarily positioned to start. Check ignition. Indicator for illumination. All right, so we'll start up the right side. Ignition's on normal. Oh, she is starting. And then add some fuel. Low idle. Sound is off. Let's go grab some sounds. Not hearing too many sounds. It's pretty quiet. It's okay. All right, it says here, check ignition. Okay, oil pressure. Yep. Fuel condition, low idle. Oil pressure, 40 psi. Hydraulic pressure, check. Fuel condition, check.
Engine start.
Okay, we'll start up the left side. I heard the FS enhancer with default weather is the best combination right now for weather. Is it? I don't know. I should try some of these new things that are out there, but I've been quite happy with SkyMax Pro. I've been waiting for that XEnviro 1.08, of course, and of course we're all waiting for Active Sky.
Battery master.
Battery master to master.
Battery. Ignitions.
Ignition's off. That's in-flight ignition.
Off. Generators.
Generators on.
On. Voltmeters.
Voltmeters checked.
Static/plateau heat.
Actually, I'm not showing. Oh, I got to do a reset, I think. And then on. No. Reset on. How come I'm not showing any volts? Probably need to go back to not off a start. Okay, there we go. Now we got volts. Cool. It's probably a lot louder than this. We'll just go idle, full idle there. That was maybe the problem. Go back here. Let's just see if we can move a little bit. It's X checklist. All I did was do a X checklist space E-110 in Google, and I found a link to the C list. And then if you Google X checklist, there's a guy named Sparker that makes the program X checklist available. All right, I think we're good now. All right, so we got Air conditioning. All right.
As required. Battery temperature monitor. Test. Gyro and lighting emergency supply. Armed. Radios.
Okay.
As required. Radar.
Radar. It's not letting me manipulate that one. Do you have a problem with the Zibo glide slope? Yeah, I've had a problem with the Zibo glide slope before, but if I wait to arm the approach mode until I'm maybe 12 miles out, it works a lot better than say 17 or 18 miles out. But that may be related to the real world, radio distance. I don't know. But yeah, no, I think a few people have had a problem. Yeah, fuel mixture seemed to work there, Cruel Deputy. All right, let's go taxi out to the runway.
STBY. Air conditioning.
Augustus 41,
As
hello.
required. Nose wheel steering.
Yeah, do yacht if you. I don't know if you want to fly in America or not, but if you do the approach into Salt Lake City in the Zibo, and you do ILS 34 right, I had a problem where it turned when I armed the approach mode. It turned right off of the approach mode. So what were your symptoms? I haven't flown the Zibo for a little while. I missed that plane. Is this a new update? No, this is not a new update. It's just the same old bandito. Or is it banderito? Or banditos? Banderitas? I don't know. It's been a while since I've flown this plane. Could do an intersection departure. Because we got plenty of runway. Ooh. No, it's not the Saab. It's pronounced burrito. How many passengers does this hold? I think this holds 20? Nah, it can't be 20, is it? I'll tell you right now what it is. Yep, 20 seats. 20 seats. Electrician, hello. TLM, hello. So pretty much like a 1900. Yeah, in capacity size, yep. 18, yeah, 18 plus the two pilots. So yeah. I want to buy one of these. There's only 2 available for sale. What do you guys think? Should we buy one? We could get a loan right now, or we could wait and pay cash for it. But at the rate that we're going, we probably could buy it by the end of this month if we wanted to wait. Or I can get a loan out and we can pay off the loan at the end of the month. We've been told to line up and wait. Cian Sweeney, how you doing? Huey, how you doing? I'm just going to call you Huey because I missed it if you told us how to say it. Huey Jaja or Huey Jaja. I'll just call you Huey. Debt equals bad. You pay off loans so fast, no need to debt. Okay, well that's fine. We can rent we can rent burritos until then. All right, let's come up here.
Parking brake. Released. Brakes. Tested.
You're flying the
Flight
DC-3
instruments.
for Snack Air? Nice. It is slow. Slow and beautiful.
Checked. Beta lights.
What are beta lights?
Checked. Radar.
That's the other thing I want to do. By the way, I got notification that my GNS 530 has shipped. So, with any luck, we will have a GNS 530 hardware panel here in the SimPit before the 22nd, 23rd, something like that. KS NS. And we'll just activate that.
Check /STBY. Crossfeed.
Check.
Check/off. Fuel pumps.
Fuel pumps. Checked.
Check/set. Propeller levers.
Move to feather.
Move to feather twice.
Why?
Autopilot.
How do we do the autopilot here? That's the problem when you fly 30 different aircraft, you forget. There's our transponder. All right. That needs an update. All right, so autopilot is probably down here. Are you going to use the Reality XP 530 or default? Probably default. There's the autopilot. So AP, yaw damper. Yaw damper's not coming on. Huh. Well, we're going to find out how this does with the SciTech panel. Try it in Spanish, exactly. Open the pod bay doors. Why? So you may get a fully 3D, real-life, custom-made Garmin 530 before you get a T-shirt. That's so true. Some people, someone got an
electric trim.
Someone got a hoodie yesterday, a Snack Air hoodie. Electric trim is good. Oh, there's the autopilot button. Let's turn that on.
Tested. Tim tabs.
Tim Tams. What?
Checked. Parking brake.
We're not going to do the run up.
Utility lights. On. At night. Inertial separation.
Inertial separator as required. Would you guys put on the inertial separation in this weather? Landing lights coming on?
As required. Flaps.
Flaps. We're going to set the flaps to 25% set.
25%.
Flight controls
Flight
have been
controls.
checked. Your plane needs some Tim Tams? I know.
Checked. Trim tabs.
No, you don't need to be sub to do cheers.
Set.
I don't know why you
TO
can't do
data.
cheers. What's it saying? Takeoff
Check.
data. Takeoff
Take
briefing
off briefing.
complete. Strobe
Complete.
lights.
Strobe lights. Landing lights. Taxi light.
Taxi light on? Okay. There's passenger heat. Static heat. Seatbelts. No smoking. Passenger lights. There we go.
On. Flight instruments and radios.
If the inertia gets stuck, you're going to have a bad time. Okay, we'll turn the initial separators on.
Set for departure. Radar. As required. Transponder. On/alt. Air conditioning. Off or vent. Annunciator panel.
It's supposed to be on vent. It is on vent.
Check/no lights. Fuel condition levers.
Fuel condition levers, high idle.
High idle. Auto feather.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening on electrician.
Check/set.
But thank you for trying.
Parking brake.
Thank you, Goldsy.
Released.
Maybe refresh the page and try it again.
Landing gear.
Okay, so after takeoff, landing gear up, flaps on schedule, 91% on the NH, power levers as required, and back to air conditioning, and then turn our lights off. Okay. Here we go. Cthulhu, how you doing? DLH, Guten Morgen, Guten Tag. Bouncy bounce. There's airspeed. Rotate. Gears on the move. Oh, shoot. Gears on the move. Oh, look at that. Look at that weather. Look at that awesome weather. Let's turn out here this way. Drive to paved runway. No to inertial separators. Okay. No on the inertial seps. I just thought maybe with the fog. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, baby. Oh, this is awesome. Look at the colors. No auto FSE. What's... no, I don't have auto FSE. Is the Embraer 110 worth buying? Absolutely. All right, let's see what happens when we go autopilot, nav, vertical speed, go up at 800, hit the nav, change the GPS to CDI GPS. Oh, baby. We'll go up at... what altitude should we go at? Set altitude 8,000.
Altitude 8,000 feet.
Oh, baby. Look at this coloring. This is kind of cool coloring. Does the new Project Flyer still need XPU IPC? I believe it does. Yeah. Anyone here live in Denver and want tickets to the Avalanche game? I do. Fish Go Blue lives in Denver. And of course, who was the other guy that lived in Denver? Jeffrey lives in Denver, right? 22.5 is the ceiling. I'm going to hit the direct to again. Activate that. Oh, baby. I wonder if this has the DG problem. Look at that. That's really cool. You might be out of town. Okay, so it can use it or the new plugin. Oh, okay. The new plugin works without it. Okay, that's good to know. All right, I'm going to do altitude select. No. I wonder if it'll stop at 8,000. This thing doesn't have an altitude set, does it? So I'm kind of tricking it through my SciTech panel. Bring back my torque just a little bit. RPM can come back just a tad. Don't want to blaze it too hard. What weather am I running? This is SkyMax Pro 4.6. Yep. It looks pretty good. Yeah, I do like it. It looks like the DG problem is not in play here, so that's good to know. Mary Kay colors. Well, it's the time of day, right? So if I shift right there, there's your, it's because of the sunset or sunrise. Sunrise, I guess. Might be sunset, but. The ortho looks pretty good. Yeah, that ortho looks really good down there. Super crisp. Crispy ortho. Okay, flaps are up, of course.
Up. Flaps. 0. Propeller levers. 91% NH. Power levers.
We'll go to 91. We are doing 209 across the ground, which is pretty good. We'll slow down just a little bit.
As required.
There's the ETA.
Air conditioning. Set.
Crispker. Yes, I did call you Crispker.
Off. Inertial separation. As required. Auto feather.
Turn the yaw damper on. Where is my auto feather? Okay, we've got. There's flappy flaps. Oh, there it is. Auto feather. Auto feather is set.
Off. Propeller synchro.
Propeller synchro. On.
On. Hydraulic booster pump.
Hydraulic booster pump off. Do you think I'd turn these off here, the mains? This plane looks a bit technical. Yeah. Do I turn off the main fuel pumps? Is that the hydraulic booster pumps? Or is that... No, that's this down here. Never mind. Hydraulic booster pumps right there. Off.
Off. Engine instruments.
Engine instruments checked.
Checked.
Cabin signs
Cabin
as
signs.
required. We can have the passenger, the seatbelt sign come off.
As required. Oxygen valve.
As required.
As required. PX heat.
Passenger heat. Yeah, passenger heat's on.
As required. Propeller
levers 83. Should really be 83%. Really? I feel like I can go more than that. I'm in the green. Oh, from Nightbot. Wow. If you're going to take from someone, that's...
83% NH.
Nightbot's rich,
Ops for
actually.
maximum torque. Power levers. Set for cruise. Cabin signs. As required.